Applause. So let's start with a little golf clap. And let's build it up. And build it up. And build it up. And build it up. And build it up. Spectral!
Hey everybody! We are Spectral Spouse, and we're going to tell you some stories and show you some scenes this evening. We need something to kind of inspire us to get started. So, to get us started, it's getting to be kind of really cold outside, and it's about time for everyone to kind of start huddling together for warmth, kind of everyone coming together. What is something that brings your friends together?
Board games.
Board games! Alrighty, board games. Let's do it. I actually have a story for this one, so I'll go ahead and start. So, who in the room are nerds? Yeah, alright. Who in the room are so nerdy they know the board game Pandemic? Alright, yeah. Who in the room are so nerdy that they know the board game Pandemic Legacy? Alright, so not many woos, so let me tell you. So Pandemic Legacy is like the game Pandemic, where you're like trying to stop diseases from take over the world, but in Pandemic Legacy, the things that you do in one game affect all of the games later. So it's like, imagine if you played a Monopoly, but every time you lost money, the next time you played Monopoly, you had less money to work with because you had fucked up in the previous game that you played Monopoly. It's like that. And so there are all these stickers all over the board, and we like decided we were going to play this, me and a small group of friends were just going to play this game, and we're like, oh, this will be so fun. And like, 3 months into trying to play this board game, we're all just sitting there before we even start the game yelling at each other for like 2 hours before we even move a single piece, and we are like terrified of all of the stickers that we have to put on the board, and it's like, we are afraid of stickers and yelling at each other. Why did we do this to ourselves?
Ralph, you really fucked up the stock market yesterday. It's a good thing we just reset it, start fresh.
It's gonna be fine today.
Start fresh start.
This time, I'm gonna make a series of completely different decisions that I'm sure will affect the outcome in a much better way.
Okay, let's
try.
Okay, you ready? Turn the lever. Okay.
The next morning,
Okay, well that went poorly again.
Okay, let's break this down. The first time, I bought everything.
You bought everything?
Everything.
And then it crashed?
And then it crashed.
Yeah.
The second time, I sold everything.
And it crashed again.
And it crashed again.
Maybe just buy, sell 50%, mix it up back and forth?
I think that's against the rules.
Okay. Okay, Ralph, well we have to turn the lever. Start the stock market.
Okay.
Okay, Okay.
the next morning,
Okay. Third time's a charm. Let's just skip the.
We don't need to talk about it.
Todd. I'm disappointed in you, Todd. You got a rain today on your behavior card, Todd. You haven't gotten a sun since last Friday. The comment portion says that you hit the teacher, Todd. Why would you do this, Todd? We never touch each other in this family, Todd. I don't know where you learned to hit people.
She suggested that maybe the best I could ever do was partly cloudy.
She has reason to believe this, Todd. You haven't... I haven't seen the sun in weeks, Todd. Todd, it's been raining so long the floods are coming, behaviorally speaking. You don't want your old man to be washed away, like your mother was.
Okay. I asked her to have a raincoat and an umbrella. Would you like one of those? no. All she needed was a smile. And frankly, that's bullshit.
You're right, Todd. It is bullshit. Smiles are bullshit. We don't touch, we don't smile. You know what? Maybe I understand now why you never get good grades on your
Oh my god, I'm so excited for girls' night. And I just, it's going to be so much fun.
Oh my god.
I rented us a copy of The Notebook.
Oh, snap.
I made homemade frozen margs.
Ooh.
Those were margaritas.
I know. You act like we've never had girls' night before.
But I thought maybe we should just argue for 2 hours before we start girls' night. Does that sound like
Oh my
fun?
gosh, that sounds so good.
It sounds really good.
Can I start?
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch isn't as handsome as you say he is.
Bitch!
His face looks like milk.
The cheekbones!
The milk, though, the milk.
It doesn't matter, you just see cheekbones.
What do you think, Tina?
I'm uncomfortable.
Is it because of the bitch slur that he used against me, or is it because of the milk? Chris Evans looks better without a beard.
You're just here to ruin girls' night. I'm having a marg.
Can I have a marg too?
No.
Oh, bitch!
So, in college, we played this game called Munchkin. How many of you are nerdy enough that you know Munchkin?
I just want to point out, it's the one guy in the back.
Yeah,
It's
it's the same
two
guy.
guys in the
Yeah,
back.
there are two of you. Well, the summary of the game is it's a nerdy game, and the rules are very ambiguous. And it's one of those games where, like, the cards tell you what to do, but they contradict each other. And there is now an errata online where they say which cards override which cards. That was not the case when the game was first published. When the game was first published, you just argued with your friends for 2 hours about how these conflicting cards would interact with each other. And so you do this for 2 hours, get in huge fights with your friends, you'd punch each other and be super mad at each other, and you're like, wait, why am I doing this? Why am I playing this stupid-ass game? Why am I so invested in this stupid-ass game? And then you just go get drunk and put on a shitty movie. And that's what we did after having huge fallouts over this stupid-ass game with its ambiguous cards.
True story.
Yeah. He was there.
Okay. Just gonna check on.
Hey, Eric.
Hey. Ooh, did you put that coffee back after you're finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, not supposed to do that anymore, man.
Not?
Yeah, the office etiquette website says that it's best to leave the coffee pot sitting on the counter instead of putting it back in there, because otherwise it'll develop mold.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Just gonna.
Oh, actually, no, wait, just updated. You're supposed to put it back now.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it keeps it warm with that little warming plate on.
Yeah.
That's better than the mold, I guess. I don't.
Well, it always continues to drip even after it's done.
Yeah.
So.
I could hear it doing that little.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. That's
Real bad.
Oh, did you get the ergonomics announcement? You're supposed to sit with your back straight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Is that better? Great.
Ooh, we don't put our shoulders.
Oh. So like.
Yeah, back straight, shoulders.
Back straight, shoulders
in.
like this? All right, this is great.
Try to protect your chest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you see that memo from HR? Can't talk about people's chests.
Okay.
Okay.
Look,
Yes.
The investors are starting to worry. It turns out the stock market doesn't reset at the end of each day. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we were going under the assumption it would reset.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
What does the lever do?
Oh, well, they can't begin trading until we pull it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's not pull it.
Let's not pull it?
No.
Okay. This is like this is a third option here to, the Groundhog Day type scenario.
Right. We won't pull it,
Yeah.
and then they can't tell us that we're doing anything wrong.
Okay. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Because nothing's happening.
The next morning,
It has not crashed.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
This is weird.
And I've had to do nothing today.
Yeah. We didn't trade. The markets are frozen.
The trading doesn't make any sense. I give you, and then you give it back. Why did we bother?
I mean, it does get marginally bigger over time. Well, it did that until we were hired 1 week ago. Yeah. It is just so tempting to pull that lever, though.
have you completed your homework today, Todd? Todd, I don't wish to go through this again. That is an empty hand, Todd. That is not your homework. I wish for your homework, Todd. Oh, my. Teeth marks. Are you going to tell me the dog ate your homework, Todd?
I thought it would add character development.
To the essay? The teeth marks are to add character to the essay on how you spent your weekend. Allow me to read the essay. Papa did not feed me this weekend. Is this true, Todd? Did your father not feed you, Todd?
I had some paper.
You poor boy. If we could hug in this classroom, I would hug you.
That's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
It makes me deeply uncomfortable.
I understand. Would you like me to call Child Protective Services, Todd? They will take you away to another father who does not withhold your food supply and perhaps gives you a hug.
Have to hug.
You don't have to do anything, Tom. Well, you do have to do your homework.
Oh.
Why is your hair so perfect? It's like curly. And
Listen, bitch, you're never gonna get the perfect hair. I'm pouring another.
It's my hair now. It's my hair. It's my hair now.
Hey, my alarm's going off. It says that 2 hours is over.
Okay.
Let's watch The Notebook finally.
Here. Should we call Sandra and see what she's up to?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sandra?
Hey.
Hey, it's us.
We've stopped fighting and we're gonna watch The Notebook, and you don't have to be uncomfortable anymore.
Yeah.
You want to come back?
If I come back, does that start the timer again?
No.
No.
We can all agree Ryan Gosling's really hot, right?
Yes, it's the one thing that all women can agree on.
Okay. Okay, I'll come.
Okay.
You agree Ryan Gosling's hot, right?
Sandra,
Yeah.
come over and we'll talk about it when you get here. Okay, bye. I swear to God, if she gets here and says that Ryan Gosling isn't hot, we are going to kill her.
I I have a gun.
So let's talk about a pleasant board game experience, shall we? Has anyone ever had one of those? No. No. Okay.
I mean, it kind of started like in childhood, like Monopoly. Like, did
Yeah.
anyone have a pleasant Monopoly experience?
Say woo if you have. Not even that guy in the back has had a pleasant Monopoly experience. Yeah. So it starts there, right?
Yeah. Or like, what about Candyland?
Woo! Okay, was that for a pleasant experience, or is that because you've heard of it? Pleasant experience? Okay, we've had a pleasant Candyland experience.
So, and you like probably quit playing Candyland around what, like 5?
Yeah, like literacy, I think, is the thing that ruins board games.
Like Chutes and Ladders. That's in between Candyland and Monopoly.
Okay, hold on. I don't get mad at my friends when I play Chutes and Ladders, but I do get like really super fucking mad at the chutes.
Yeah. Fuck the Chutes.
See, in India, we had snakes and ladders.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy.
So is it like, how is that different?
It's the same, except you get eaten instead of just going down a slide.
Wait, do you like get eaten by the snake and then like
And then you
poop
come
out
out
at
the
its
tail.
tail?
Okay.
Yeah. You poop out the tail.
That is-
Yeah.
So it's the same but more dangerous.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like more matching the experience in country.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, just all right, cool.
It's normalized.
So what is your favorite board game?
Oh, we've been really negative on board games.
That's true. We should start being positive now.
yeah, I can't think about it. I just think it was all downhill after Candyland.
It's all downhill during Chutes and Ladders.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My posture looking good?
Yep. Chest in, foot back straight.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, let's talk about that.
I'm gonna have to report this to HR. Sorry. He said chest.
I'll be right there.
Look, we've been good friends, but
Did I fit in now?
I mean, he seems sorry, so we're just gonna let it slide. That's what we do in HR.
We made a promise.
did, but
Contract.
he did.
Stock market will never rise again or fall.
Yeah. It's just kind of boring this way. I don't.
No.
Well, yeah.
Hey, I have the same amount of money that I did
Yesterday?
and the day before that,
Isn't
and
that
the
pleasant?
day before that.
It's great. It's predictable.
But like, but I'm greedy, and also I use this to justify a lot of my horrible political opinions.
I didn't think about that.
See, I have slightly less money than I did yesterday because I spent $5 on a foot-long sub yesterday. And so I have $5 less today. And so there's a chance I could make $5 on the stock market, and then I would,
Pulling the lever.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I could pull the lever and get bar.
And then you got your $5 back.
Yeah.
Bucks back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, when I pull the bar, it's just like racism, and I'm like, yes, I win!
You can't argue with that.
So like maybe y'all should pull the lever.
Yeah. Okay.
And It's a small price to pay.
Are you ready?
Can I pull it? Can I pull it with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that way it's not one of our singular faults.
Yep.
The economy crashes.
Yep. 1929 is pretty cool.
Just gonna go ahead and start the notebook. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
You probably don't want to use your bathroom for a minute. I had a few too many margs and I got, marg syndrome. It's the salt around the rim. I'm real drunk on margaritas.
You want to cool down with a nice rosé?
Okay. I'm gonna switch glasses. Thanks.
What about you, Sandra? You want a rosé?
Yeah. I was waiting for you to offer it to me.
Isn't the Notebook so romantic?
It is.
Like the part where they're hitting each other is really romantic.
I agree.
What do you think, Sandra? You just poured rosé down your shirt. You didn't open your mouth. Open your mouth, Sandra. Tell us what you think, Sandra!
Have we ever had a good girls' night experience?
No, why do we keep doing this to ourselves?
Why?
Hit play. Oh, he's so dreamy.
He is dreamy. This movie isn't romantic at
It's
all.
not!
It's not very good.
It's not!
It's not.
It...
Son, I'm your new dad.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just a little.
Find another one. Swap it out.
I will try to swap out for a better father for you, Todd.
Thank you.
We here at Child Protective Services take your happiness very seriously. Send in the next father, please.
Hey man, my name's Greg.
Swap it out.
Okay.
Try another one.
Yo, Derek.
I'm Todd.
Sup?
This one seems like he could protect you in the event of people breaking into your home.
I've never touched someone. Or been touched. Take it slower.
This is good healing.
All right.
I'll just hit the button for yes. Okay.
I'll give it one more try.
Okay.
Hi there, I'm Nathaniel.
I'm Nathaniel. I'm Todd.
I live a life of solitary. I just play board games.
Does that make you unhappy?
Very.
That's the one.